Good morning, traders. It's Miami Options for April the 13th, 2022. And it's been a while since I released any videos. I've been out of town and I've been traveling quite a bit. And this very been very unstable for me. But now I'm back home and just ready to get rolling again into the markets. And the market looks like ready to roll over, but we cannot determine that unless you actually see some sort of real downward pressure. Because when you're looking at this can be a lot of chop, and it can go on for a very long time. This chop can go very long because we're at a place where we've been chopping from September of last year, and we can chop like this for a very long time. In order to say that we're going into a real bear market, we need to break this support in the S&P or the SPY. 375.93. Once we've blown past this section here, this support area here, and with a lot of volume, that says to the market, hey, market participants, all those large institutional traders, hey, we need to really take go into risk control here. And as far as I can see it, we're still in the area of um, support here, and we can go a lot higher, but we can chop as long as the foreseeable future here. Um, when you're looking at the SPY, whereas when you're looking at a stock like Alibaba, it is clearly in a downtrend when you're looking at the 2 year daily. And let's look at a 3 year weekly. Yeah, still downward. Let's look at something a lot longer. 10 year weekly. We're hitting. We're It bounced off of support. This was resistance, became support, and that support at 79. It bounced the other day off this area. That's 70 off. It bounced off 73.4. Clearly, it's in a downtrend, and you just gotta monitor it. A lot of the a lot of these Asian stocks are in. They're just downtrending. Yeah, see, they're all in the area of. This was where we had like a lot of resistance area, and it bounced, and we can go a lot lower, or see if we can bounce off these areas here. A lot of the concern in the market is inflation and the speed at which the Fed will increase interest rates. Interest rates been low for a very long time, and what I would say, it needs to increase because if we don't if we don't increase interest rates, inflation is going to run very very high. Hyperinflation is in view, as far as I can see it, and I don't see as far as how I how I analyze how the Fed is going to react is a lot of times the Fed isn't going to raise rates fast as inflation is going, because inflation is going super fast. I think they should have raised rates a long time ago. I think under Obama, before he left, at least 2 to 3 years before he left, we should have raised rates a lot sooner. And then we went to Trump. Trump even lowered it a lot more, and right now we're in a very precarious situation where everything is so expensive. But one thing that's not keeping up is wages for the average folk out here. So as people who follow the markets, and you need to protect yourself. You need to put your assets in things that's going to appreciate, not depreciate, and you need to get side hustles. You need to try to get into things that's going to help you and assist you, and as far as um, your future goes. Gold is a physical gold, and I'm not talking about the paper GLD, GDX. I'm talking about real gold, silver. Putting your money into assets that you can tangible, you can hold on to it. A home, it can is a store of value, even though it's going a lot higher and home prices are skyrocketing. I believe when all is said and done, if you have a piece of property and a home, it can store your wealth for the long term. When you look towards 20, 30 years down the line, it's a store of value. So those are the market conditions, and also you have um, other stuff that's swaying on the market with the Ukraine and Russia, this war that's going on, and oil prices that is spiking. And I think oil prices can hit 150 before the year's over, because this conflict isn't um, it isn't going to be resolved a lot sooner. Hopefully it would, but if it continue, you can expect price of oil to increase significantly. And a lot of the OPEC um, names, they aren't complying with increasing their production to lower the cost of oil and gas for the average consumers. Well, this is April the 13th, 2022. And once again, I'm back. And hopefully, I can put out a video every single day from here on out. And have a great trading day and invest wisely. See you guys.